Buongiorno everyone, here at the Emirates. No tripod setup or anything because it's too windy. Storm Dennis is kicking off.
It fucking stinks.
So you can see we're just still at the Emirates here. Finished up the fan cams and that. This is where the female stage section is. Where it's home end. This is still a home end, but onto the game quickly because we've got the train to catch.
No, not long.
Disappointing, wasn't it? My first half I thought we started the game very brightly. The most I've seen Newcastle playing well with a bit of intent, to be honest. And I think Arsenal were very sloppy and they looked like they hadn't had a break. They looked like they needed a break at the start of the game. They were giving the ball away. They were unorganised. We were going for it. I think Saint Almira were causing them problems. Joe Linton was holding it up very well. We seemed to be in control. I think Arsenal still had more shots on target and whatnot come half time, but I thought in the first half we were dangerous.
We've just been talking to a lot of Arsenal fans there, and they've saying Arteta second half was amazing. We came out different team, unbelievable. But I don't know if it's Arsenal were that good or if it was just Newcastle were that shit. We've seen many times this season. We've been class first half. Chelsea away particularly. First half, unbelievable, going in at 0-0, and it's almost like Brucey's all right, that'll do. Game over, we're done. Just play it out, try and keep it 0-0. But it just doesn't work like that. Other teams are coming out and fighting the second half, whereas we just don't know what we're doing. We haven't got a fight in with. There's no plan B, plan C, plan fucking A.
Went 4 at the back, and that just shows Newcastle kind of play another fucking formation. Went 4 at the back, here and right back, and since then we were all over the shop. We got caught out time and time again. You can kind of admire Bruce for trying to get something at the end, going 4 at the back, but it just doesn't fucking work with us. The players just, it's like been known to them. It's inhumane. They just don't know how to play unless there's 5 fucking defenders.
It's an embarrassing scoreline, but I don't think the game
undeserved scoreline.
I don't think the game 4-0 reflects it. On paper you look at it and be oh, that's a stuff on that. That's a fucking bad performance. But I don't think we were that bad. Like say first half was class, second half bit sloppy, but not 4-0 bad. When you look at that, when people say that, they'll wake up in the morning and check the scores 4-0, they're Newcastle got fucking hammered. We didn't really. We really didn't. The goals they took their chances. A couple of mistakes. I think was it Özil's goal. I think Dubravka could have done better. There was a few faults, defensively particularly wasn't great, but 4-0 is very, very harsh. We're definitely hard done by. Defeat, yeah, absolutely. We didn't deserve a point today, but 4-0 is very, very harsh.
I think the turning point for me is when St. Maximin hits the post. I think if that goes in, 10 minutes to go, we've got something to play for. We can chase the game. Arsenal under pressure. They're at home. We could open up gaps. Like I say, we've got something to fight for there. We could be going for the 2-2. It could be another Everton performance, but once they get the third, our heads, even the second, once St. Maximin hits the post, our heads just drop. We just think we haven't got a chance. And those type of chances you need to take at places like this in the Premier League. You need to be putting them away because it gives you a fighting chance of getting a result. But once we don't put that away, Kieran Clark had one before that where it deflected and went for a corner. We couldn't see that too well, but I think he should have scored. And that was the most important part. If we nick a goal there, we can potentially nick a result, and then after that, there's only one way the result's going to go, isn't it? Yeah,
absolutely. Like I said before, Arsenal did deserve the win. It's unfortunate. It's frustrating. We've came all this way. We didn't see.
Make them now. We never lost a win.
We didn't see.
Never lost at school.
I say we didn't see too bad of a performance, but we are going home very, very disappointed. We definitely could have done better. I don't know if Brucey really knew what he was doing today. We had the winter break. We were meant to have more players back than expected, but we didn't. No one was really back
no
today.
Shelby, no Carroll, no Gale,
I think Rose was a bit tired.
Sean Lejeune were on the bench.
But I
know Fernandes and Clark done well when they came in.
But I'm not sure why Hayden started from the bench. Sean Longstaff hasn't had a great season. His last game against Oxford, he was great, but is that good enough to warrant a start against Arsenal? Not for me. Rose, I don't think started a game in about 8 or 9 months. You could tell he was tired. He wasn't creating an option for St. Maximin. He wasn't overlapping. And asked St. Maximin to
he wasn't, was he? I
asked St. Maximin to keep up with, but still, he just wasn't. He wasn't really creating an option. He wasn't getting forward enough. I think at the start of the game, he did play well. First 20 minutes, I thought he was great. Defended really, really well.
He did.
He looked like he was fucked after 20 minutes.
I think the first goal was huge. I think if we had took the first goal when we had those chances in the first half of those dangerous areas, and it could have been a different story. But I think Arteta gave them the kick up the Arsenal half time, and Brucey just told them just kick back and relax.
That'll do, lads. That'll do.
Again, Brucey thought it was full time and thought it was 0-0 and thought I could point that, could point on the road that. I wish Storm Dennis had called this cunt off. I wish our train had got delayed further than the 10 minutes that it was in York, and we could just went home because it was a waste of bastard time coming down to North London again. The red side of North London, obviously. White side, Spurs was very good.
That was a good day. Nice and sunny. That was the best part of that day. It was fucking nice and sunny. It was 30 degrees.
The Emirates, really good. 10 years without a win, yes, and Sandy Carroll. Aye, not great, but we'll wrap it up there. That's my arm's killing and we've got a train to catch. So drop your thoughts, how you thought the match went today. Make sure you check out the rest of the videos. Subscribe to my Channel TV.
Enjoy yourself.